Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft here. So, I've taken two villagers out of that house, and I built a long track straight down here, straight across and over. Everybody knows how to put the villagers and stuff in, but, you know, got them in there, and then I was scratching my head at trying to figure out how to get them to breed, and what I had to do was take like 4 stacks of carrots over and drop them into the cells so that they can kind of trade back and forth, which allows them to breed and be happy and have the little hearts above their heads and go at it and get busy getting busy. But anyway, what I want to do today is I want to start mapping out, and I think it's going to be in this area right here. I think I'm going to start mapping out like a keep or like a castle. I'm definitely going to put in a wall and a minecart system to go over that way and into the village so that we can get our stuff and still use our fish farm. But underneath here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hollow out a huge area, and it's probably going to be done on stream, not necessarily recording, because it's going to be boring. And if you guys want to see it, come over to the stream over on Twitch, where we can interact with each other and whatnot. You guys can talk away in the type, and I'll answer questions and whatnot. We can hang out and have a good time. But anyway, other than that, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to map out the area where I want to kind of start kind of at least a semicircle here, and then just straight across and maybe straight back, and I don't know. It won't be straight lines. I want it to be kind of natural and flowing and whatnot. So we got to, get rid of a couple of the ponds here and kind of terraform that little bit of an area. But I want to keep most of the landscape the way that it is. And right here is actually a decent sized hole that goes down into like a cave system. Let me get over there and show you real fast. But yeah, you stay over there. What I think we'll do is we'll make this the entrance to like a mine shaft, and we'll have like a minecart system going down here so that we can get into it, and then we'll start on this layer and just go all the way down to bedrock and see what we can find. Kind of do a manual mega mine cave deal there. But yeah, let me get some materials going, and I want to kind of map out this area here. I want to get the materials, and I think what we'll do is we'll make this kind of a natural wall right here, because we have the spawner right below there. We can also turn that into something. We've got the double spawner over there. We need to set up a portal to, and yeah, we'll make this the whole kind of like a courtyard to like a tower or keep or something. It won't be too big. It's just me in this single player world here. So let's go ahead and grab some of the materials, and we'll kind of look at this area too. What's on the other side here? Let's get a bird's eye view. Not necessarily a bird's eye view, but yeah, see, we could put the keep in up here. Maybe we'll take over this top area right here. We'll take out the trees and kind of put this down as a courtyard instead of building into the plains. Yeah, we can do that. That would be better. That would definitely be better, because I like this green a little bit better than that green. It's a different shade. But yeah, we've got the spruce over there, more plains over there. Let's be up on the hill here. Let's do that. This will be where the tower slash castle build base is gonna be. So I'm gonna grab those materials, and I will bring you guys right back. All right, guys, welcome back. So I've marked out a little area here. So the top of the mountain there, down to here, this way, this area here can kind of be the farmlands, over to that pillar, and then you can't see it, but on the other side of this hill is going to be another marker, and we're going to kind of make not necessarily a square or a rectangle, but more something fluid. So kind of like it almost goes straight back to that line, but just a little bit out. So it's interesting. But anyway, this mountain here actually is going to need to be terraformed and probably chopped at that point. And we'll leave kind of the cliff face here, because on the other side is actually the another cliff face, and what I want is kind of just a mountain spike in a way. So anyway, let me go ahead and start laying down some of these fence posts here and mark off the area and get it ready to go. And I'll bring you guys back again. I just wanted to show you where I kind of marked out. So there's the village, and there's the
tower,
the Iron Golem farm. So anyway, I'll bring you guys right back. All right, guys. Well, we had this corner right here all the way down to that corner, and as you can see, it's not a straight line. It's got some, you know, notches and whatnot. There's the other corner over there, and it kind of just flows right back up to the point here. That's going to be the area that I'm working in, and what I'll do is I'll probably set the spire, the tower, up in this area, kind of keep that a little foresty, and make that the farm area, the farmland area. We'll do that down there, kind of keep a couple of these trees, but then clear the rest of them out. We can also replant the trees too, so I'm not too worried about that because I may use a lot of the wood for the tower. And then this mountain up here was the one that I was talking about. It basically is kind of like a sheer wall over here and almost pretty much a sheer wall right down there. So anyway, I may terraform that just a little bit, or I may just kind of work it into the area here, but I may also expand it out a little bit more, kind of go out a little bit that way too, and keep it kind of like the more courtyard area too. This will just be the first spire too. This is where we're gonna start our base. This is where we're gonna start building, and we may actually end up moving up to here too and incorporating that. But also, you know, we'll incorporate a mine down in here too. That hole that I was talking about is actually right there. But what we may do is, from the area over here, we may dig down in under the ground and start doing a massive mine shaft clearing underneath here. So do some kind of supports, like kind of like dwarven style, huge pillars and large caverns and all that type of stuff. That seems like it would be a lot of fun. But a lot of that digging and a lot of that stuff will be done over on Twitch when I do some streaming, because recording that stuff may not actually be the most entertaining. And I want to be entertaining to you guys. So we've got the sunflowers over there. We've got spruce here. We've got a forest with birch and oak here. We've got our spawn chunk right there, which is housing our iron farm. I want to go out that way and see, because I think there might be an ocean over there. I know the other village is over there, which we need to do like a nether hub. We'll set up the portal. We have the portal over there, but we may deconstruct that portal and bring it over here and kind of make that the focal point of our, or the main entrance point of our massive mine that we're going to do. Anyway, let me start doing some of this stuff. Let me clear some of this stuff out. I'm going to build a foundation of a tower, and I'll bring you guys right back into it. All right, I'll see you in a little bit. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So, welcome back. I've done quite a bit. As a matter of fact, I even streamed it. But that's okay. All it was basically just digging out the tunnel down here, so you didn't miss much. That's okay. So, cleared out the area here, and was going to start doing the mine out that way. As a matter of fact, I was going to do it over there, but then I decided to do it over here and move it out that way. And I said, you know what? Forget that. Dig into the side of the mountain here. So this is what we got. Went down quite a bit, as you can see. Quite a ways. And kind of was shocked to see this. Came into this ravine here. Let's go up to the edge of it. And it was pretty much all lava. Look at that. All the way down. And just a little bit more over here. But what also caught me was going over this way. Checking out some more things. It just kind of doesn't stop. And then over here. I'll show you in just a second. You know, it just doesn't stop, and we're going to mine pretty much all of this out. It's going to be a ginormous, wide open area. All the way down. And now we're at Y level 11. So I want to go down just a little bit more and see what we can do. So, but yeah, check this out. I mean, it just goes on. And it's tall. We're just going to dig it all out. And yeah, I know the floor looks a little unstable there, but we're going to fasten it to the wall and probably make some giant pillars and whatnot here. So, you know, make it look natural. Make it look like something a giant mine would be, but also just more. It's doesn't stop. Just doesn't stop, does it? Nope. Give me those. So yeah, we've got our work cut out for us. We've got a lot of resources and materials and whatnots. Don't want to fall into that, but see, there's just caves galore down here. I'm glad too. So once we start digging it out, this is gonna be really good. Get a lot of resources. We're not gonna need a whole lot of cobblestone anymore. We're not gonna need a whole bunch of this and that. It's just gonna be one giant mine, and it's all ours. But anyway, that'll do it for me, guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful Easter. It's early in the morning. So anyway, you like the content, hit that like button, smash that like button. I appreciate all the comments and feedback and support you guys have been giving the channel here. You want to know when the next video is out? Hit that subscribe button. Tell your friends, tell your family, anybody who you think might like it. And I'll see you guys in the next one.